Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing okay. I know it's a trying time right now. So I'm going to can some chicken thighs, and I've boned these and cut them up, and I'm going to brown it off. I'm not going to cook it all the way, I'm just going to brown it off. Then I'm going to put it in my jars with some broth and can it up. So I had a grocery delivery this morning, and I buy meat whenever it's available. I don't buy a lot. I just get a family pack, and I got this, and they did not have any whole chickens. I tried to get a whole chicken, and I got a bag of leg quarters. So I'll be doing legs, bone in, raw pack, legs after I do this, because those are just, it's nice to have something you can actually fry, do fried chicken. So like I said, I'm just going to brown this off. I deboned it, put the bones in a pot with the skin, and I will turn that into chicken broth and can it. Waste not, want not, utilize it all. So I would have showed you deboning it, but it just wasn't pretty. Wasn't pretty at all. But I do genuinely hope you all are doing well and staying healthy and safe. And there's been a lot going on in families, and people are really stressing out. And, just take it one day at a time. Don't plan for tomorrow. Just each day, moment to moment, hour to hour. And if you try and plan ahead, you'll get stressed out. That's how I get through this stuff. This is very similar, it may sound strange, to my journey with cancer. It was a lot of unknown, and I was holed up in the house. I couldn't be around children or any of that, or public transportation, things like that, because of my immune system. A certain amount of fear. It's just very similar. And that's how I got through it, just each moment. Don't get caught up in your head. Try and stay busy. Projects, organize the junk drawers. A lot of my projects, I actually need contractors, and it's not a good time for that right now. I wish it was, but I'd love to put somebody to work. But I gotta be careful too, so hopefully we get this all sorted out. But I would recommend getting extra meat when you can. My freezers are full, so now I just buy a normal amount of meat, and I'm canning it. I have my dog, so gardening's kind of hard, but I've got a couple of raised beds, and I think I'm going to take out a flower bed out front and plant green beans and stuff like that in the front yard, and peppers, and try and grow some food where you can. If you don't have a yard, you have a porch or something, try some pots and tomatoes and cucumbers. If you have sunny windowsills, try some green onions and a pepper plant or two. Every little bit will help. So I'm going to go ahead and let this get browned off, and then when we come back, we'll fill our jars. And this isn't a lot, so I'll probably use the Carey canner, but the time and everything will be the same in your stovetop canner. And then we'll can some bone-in legs and thighs after we do this. Alrighty, so I have my meat all browned off. This it's not cooked all the way. I'm going to fill my jars. I'm going to put some chicken bouillon and top it off with water. You want to fill it to 1 inch of head space. Got my broth started over there. Got some beans I soaked overnight. I'm going to cook for dinner the leftover ham from Easter. Some of that I'm going to can as well. Like I said, my freezer is full. I don't have a ginormous freezer. For the two of us, I think we'll be all right. Hopefully the rest of our family members are doing what they gotta do. Really haven't heard from anybody this week. Okay. Get my vinegar, paper towel. I've cut my husband off of paper towels for napkins. Been using cloth napkins that were my grandfather's. Had never used them before. Pulled those out of the drawers. Oh, I should have put my broth in here first. I can wipe it again. Okay. Put a teaspoon of bouillon. And that gives you some flavor. Get a chopstick. Poke these down. And you can use these for just about anything. You can even bread them for stir fries and chicken nuggets. They do come out really tender, but still usable for that. You can do this with chicken breast, chicken tenders, whatever you find on sale. A whole chicken, cut it up. Grr. And I will probably do a jar of beans. So my canner's full. Oh, the rack. Don't forget to put your rack in there. fingertip tight on your jars. I'm going to get a jar of beans ready. Okay, now we're going to add 4 cups of water. And if you're using your stovetop canner, most usually those take 3 quarts. That's what my Presto takes. The time will be the same. You'll want to bring it up to pressure. Let it vent for 10 minutes on your stovetop canner. Make sure this is closed. Plug it in. Turn this weight to exhaust right there. Okay, I plugged it in and nothing beeped. There we go. You're going to put it on high. Set the time for 75 minutes. Push start. Now when this gets to E10 and beeps, you will come back and you will turn this to airtight. And then the timer will start and you're good to go. So I will see you when this chicken's coming out. Okay, our chicken is done. It's still bubbling in the jars. So there are our chicken thighs bubbling away. So if you have any questions, post them down below. Store some meat, store some veggies, and stay safe and healthy, and I will see you in the next video.